Alright guys, here we are back on NR2003 and we have something very special here today. It's going to be Indycar's 2018 Indycars at the Indianapolis Motor Speedway. Big shout out to Jimmy Chase 948 for his recommendation to do this race, and I really appreciate you commenting on all my videos. So these are the settings we're going to run with here. 32 lap race, 1 times pit stop frequency. There's only 27 oval cars in this mod, so that's the max we've got. 74 AI difficulty because oh my god, these guys are fast. This is going to be crazy. I don't know how else to put it. You guys will see. I'm going to do a little bit of practice here and we're going to do something different. We're not going to qualify. We're going to start from the back and see how we do. So I'll see you guys in the race.
Drivers, start your engines.
Well, we got some interesting things going on with our wheels here, don't we? Alright guys, well it is race time here at the Indianapolis Motor Speedway. Coming from the back, we've got 32 laps. I honestly am very scared. The AI, it's a pack race around here. That's the only way I can describe it. It is incredibly close racing. The aero push is not modeled that well in this, so you can drive nose to tail here. And, oh boy. Number one objective is to survive. We'll see if we can pick our way up through the field, and, yep, well, let's get it going here at Indianapolis for 32 laps from the back of the field. Get the green flag. I'm gonna lay back a little bit there on the start. So we hear these cars hum on their way up through the gears. And oh boy, here we go. Move to the inside of Fittipaldi straight away. No, that's Kyle Kaiser, the man, the myth, the legend. I have your hat, man. Alright, here we go to the inside of Fittipaldi. Pick up a couple spots there in the early going. Also, our mirrors are really useless unless somebody is like a tenth behind us, so we're gonna have to rely on our instincts here as we do survive lap 1. We tear down the front straight. As you can see, they're able to go side by side, nose to tail around here, so this is going to be a bit crazy trying to make some moves. Just going to have to take them one by one, as we do here on the inside of Harvey. Oh boy. Alright, we're good. We're good. Don't panic. Starting to string out a bit ahead. We are still very much in the traffic back here as Takuma Sato's gonna kind of block the bottom there. Spencer Pigot on the outside of him. We have a lot less tools than we do in this car in iRacing. No weight jacker, no fuel modes, no in-car adjustments. We've just got to drive it like it is, so we got what we got here. So we got a great run on Spencer Pigot here. Try and take it to the inside. Stick on the bottom. Whoa, don't hit that. That was very close. See, he's right out there next to us. We get a monster run down the back. Almost hitting 220 as we dive it off into the turn. That's very fast for NR2003. Right, a bit of a break now up to Takuma Sato. See if we can't close the gap here. Let's hit 220 before we dive off into T1. 5. He's getting a chance to take a deep breath now. He's basically surviving on instincts there at the beginning. So we're gonna make a power move on the inside as Kuma here. Try and stick it, although he's holding it on the outside. Go wheel to wheel here, and we do have nice straight line speed. Clear him. There's a big old gaggle of cars ahead of me. And a big breakaway to the front pack. Just definitely want to hang on to this group at least. Looks like we will. Big speed, but nowhere really to take it. Let's try and filter through here on the bottom if we can. Well, that front pack is about gone there off in the distance. Looks like Ryan Hunter-Reay is going to pull down to the bottom there. Dice that time on him, just following behind Charlie Kimball here. I don't know if the outside's gonna work for us. So we're just gonna have to follow this train around here. And we have a great run, but nowhere to go. This inside lane keeps on rolling forward. It's going to be Max Chilton who dives down. We're going to take it to the inside, 3 wide as they're very slow. Jeez! That did not work out for us, and we went wheel to wheel with Max Chilton. Spencer Pagenaud now, the one in front of us, as this group is just cycling back and forth. Again, we get a great run, but the inside, 3 wide, I don't know if it's gonna work. You see, we're just not able to stick it around any of these guys. Had going 3 wides through the turns at Indianapolis. This is crazy. Not be the most realistic thing, but man, it's wild. Front group has all but disappeared out there. We got Danica Patrick right now in front of us. I was just looking, man, it's a really cloudy day here. Possibly will look like this come Sunday. Really hoping it doesn't rain out, but thankfully I'll be in Indianapolis for a few days so I can catch a rain out on Monday if it goes that way. Laps are clicking away now, so we're going to come to 20 to go very soon. Some headway on this inside lane. My biggest concern is when we get to the front of this pack, because there's really nowhere to go from there. Looks Looks like maybe 9th place. The best we can do is we're going to take it 3 wide here into turn 3. Stick, baby. We're still 3 wide. It's going to be Tony Kanaan. On the extreme outside. It's 8 seconds now to the cars ahead. We're still side by side with Kanaan. Worried somebody's going to try the inside on me. It doesn't seem like we can pull anybody without drafting help. So we may have trouble clearing Kanaan here. So we're still side by side. Finally clear here. I can't really see where people are coming from. Just gonna run my own line now. Definitely hear them lurking back there. That group ahead is just tearing away, increasing the gap almost 10 seconds now. Don't quite have enough speed to close the gap on them on our own. We're starting to pull a bit of a gap to the pack. I say that, they're still very much within drafting range. They'll easily stay with me. It's Danica Patrick now in 10th. Halfway through this race. Only hope now to catch the guys ahead is a caution, really. Danica Patrick has shuffled out of the at least top 5 behind me, the 5 cars behind me. So, a lot of cycling back there. Just barely able to stay out of the clutches of this group behind. Hunter A is really close now. Don't know if he's going to be close enough though, as we have good top end speed. It's not good enough to catch up to this pack ahead at all. Tell you, haven't had the experience of driving an Indy 500 now, at least on iRacing. A lot of it is spent like this, on your own. I mean, I know there's a pack of cars behind me, but there is a lot of time where you are not very close to passing somebody, and So you just really got to stay focused because it's easy to lapse at 200 laps. Thankfully here I've got a buzzing right behind me to keep my heart rate up. Maybe it's a blessing in disguise that I can't see the cars behind. Nick of the apron there. And I know it looks like I'm cruising right now, but this car is really on edge and wiggly. Man, I had to set it up this way just to run with 74 difficulty AI and not even at the front. Just extremely fast on this mod track combination. Oh, they killed it. I just heard somebody die back there. Okay, well, you're saying there's a chance. We come across at 9th. We'll have to take a look at what brought out that caution. And hopefully we'll get back to the green. Alright, so let's take a look at this. Danica Patrick tries to push to the inside of Spencer Pagenaud here. Max Chilton on the outside, and they just get together on the exit of the turn. And that ends badly for many involved. Let's take a look at it from our perspective. Max Chilton here. Yeah, they just really got tied up there. There just wasn't enough space. Danica didn't leave a lot of room, and Woody gets airborne, thankfully, but lots of cars damaged and out of this race. Alright guys, we are going green this lap. It is going to be 6 to go when we get the flag. We're going to be restarting 9th. We have 2 lap cars that went a lap down, spinning to avoid that chaos caused behind us, so I'm going to have to jump past them and then try and stick with the big dogs up front. Looks like Graham Rahal leads from Bourdais, then Hinchcliffe, Helio Castroneves, Ed Carpenter, Robert Wickens, Rossi, Willpower. Now, it's not good that we have 2 lap cars ahead of us, but if you look at who's in 23rd, it is he, the blessed Kyle Kaiser, the man, the myth, the legend. So I'm only hoping we can summon some of his power, try and pull off a miracle here in Indianapolis. We are going to have 6 laps to do so, don't know how this is car's gonna respond on a restart. Just know that we don't have a lot of time to do what we need to do. But I'm gonna go for the win, there's no point in not. This ain't a season mode, this isn't for points. It's for one thing and one thing only, victory at the Indianapolis Motor Speedway. Alright, this is it. 6 lap shootout. Hesitated a bit there on the start. It's alright, we held our spot. Try and kill your Fittipaldi here in 1. Hopefully we don't get held up by Kyle. It's gonna give us a big tow. We're gonna fly past him, but the leaders are already 8/10 up the road. Please drag me. There's just this group that's way fast up there, man. It's insane. They are a second up the road already. It's over. 5 laps left now. We're gonna have a great view of the end of this race. Maybe if they just kill each other up there, we'll have a chance. So we've just got no drafting help at the moment. Got Ed Jones behind us. We gotta make sure we defend for 9th here. Just keep our eyes on the road ahead, because you never know what can happen when they're fighting for the win. Castroneves holds the lead at the moment. I'm sure that'll change before this is all said and done. It's 3 to go now. Castroneves still holds the lead from Hinchcliffe, Bourdais, Graham Rahal, Will Power, Ed Carpenter, Alexander Rossi, Robert Wickens in a league of their own today. This is on 74 difficulty, my goodness. It's 2 to go now. Castroneves still holding the lead. There's a lap car of Chilton getting involved up there. They lost some time because of it. That really brought these guys back towards me as Chilton's holding them up so slow now. Chilton at the worst place. To go to his outside. Just barely made it around him. Hinchcliffe takes the lead as we get the white flag at Indy. Broke up the group there a little bit. We're actually able to reel them in so close, but not close enough. Hinchcliffe and Castroneves are side by side coming through turn 3 for the win. Looks like Castroneves got him. And Helio Castroneves will win the Indy 500. We come home with a solid 9th place. Whew. That was crazy. That is what I like to see. This is what I like to see.
The yellow flag is out. Let's go. Race back to the line.
Only one way to end it in Indy. That's going up and over. Alright, let's take a look at the finish of the race there. So let's take a look at the last lap here. Castroneves, Hinchcliffe battling for the win. Castroneves just takes a monster run off a turn 2. Hinchcliffe does not block, he gives him the room on the inside. Castroneves able to take the inside from Hinchcliffe going into turn 3. And when you're going one-on-one with no drafting help, the inside is always going to prevail. And as you see through turns 4, it does, and Castroneves will win the Indy 500 for James Hinchcliffe. And it was a close finish in the end. Maybe if Hinchcliffe had one more lap, he could have gotten back at him, but that's how that race closes out. Let's take a look at the overall results. Leo Castroneves gets the win. From Hinchcliffe, Bourdais, Ray Hall, Will Power, Robert Witkins, Alexander Rossi, Ed Carpenter, we come home in 9th place. Scott Dixon, Mateus Leist, Ryan Hunter-Ray, Ed Jones, Zach Veach, Takuma Sato, Andretti, Patrick, Chavez, Piggott, Harvey, Kanan, Fittipaldi, Kaiser, Max Chilton, Charlie Kimball, and Spencer Pagano. Kimball and Pagano retire from the race. And I hope you guys enjoyed this. It was absolutely insane. I have to catch my breath here. And go ahead and leave a like and comment on this video if you'd care to. Subscribe to the channel if you'd like to. And God, my brain is just rattled. I can barely spit this out. But I will see you guys at the next race.